we begin to plant the seeds of what will be our apple trees, What we are first going to do is remove the seeds from the stems we have, from the apples we have eaten. If possible, the apples have to be organic from a neighbor or bought at the market, at the greengrocers. But we do not advise at all to remove the seeds from the fruits bought in supermarkets. Well, as you can see, the simplest thing is to split the stem in half, and in that way they come out practically whole. This is the simplest way. Once we have all the little seeds, in this case, as they are soft seeds, those of the apple, it is not necessary to peel them. We are going to take a plastic container. These are very practical for me because they already have the little lid that doesn't get lost. And we are going to put a little bit of toilet paper or absorbent napkin, and we are going to put it at the bottom. We arrange it well. And we add it now. Rainwater. The best is always to put buckets out when it rains and collect a little bit of rainwater. Honestly, it's the most advisable for the new seeds. Then we're going to start arranging the seeds separately. If you don't have rainwater and you don't have the patience to wait, if you take water from the tap, let it sit for 24 hours so that the chlorine evaporates. And then what we do is put another layer of paper on it, on top, so that the light doesn't get in. And we're going to wet it again with rainwater. Is it enough for it to be damp? We put the lid on it and place it in a shady spot. In this way, we're going to wait a few days for it to start germinating and then see the result we're going to get. That's how it is. After about 3 weeks, we're going to be able to see the sprouts, we're going to be able to see the root, we're going to see the first little leaves. And when it's like this, it's ready to be transferred to the soil in a small pot where we still continue to take care of it. There you can see that the sprout is very healthy. We can see that it has a strong and long root, and it's very healthy. That's what makes having them in these mini greenhouses or germinators. The plant is very protected from any pest, any insect, from the sudden changes of nature. Then we are going to put them in pots with soil, preferably soil that is nourished with compost in the way that you work with the soil. We, as you know, have already shown you in other videos how we nourish the soil, and that same little soil is the one we use that gives us results for everything. We are carefully removing it to avoid breaking the root. And we are moving them one by one to each pot. We are going to put one per pot. And once we are done preparing our little trees, our future little trees, we are going to take them to a mini greenhouse or to a protected place where we are watching them, especially so that the bugs do not eat the first leaves and thus the plant does not die until it gains a little strength. Remember to water with rainwater if possible and take good care of them. Well, and here we have the apple trees, which are about 2 weeks old. Are these closed here? And there's another little one. Let's go here so we can see them. To see the leaf well there, you can see the leaf well. They have them round like this, and then they start to give like a little more hairy, and they are very soft. We hope this video has been very useful to you. We send you a hug and a huge affection, and until next time, bye.